Darwin, the capital of Australia's Northern Territory, is a city that embodies rugged charm, rich history, and a multicultural heartbeat shaped by both natural elements and human resilience. Sitting on the Timor Sea, Darwin is geographically closer to Asia than to many Australian cities, and this proximity is reflected in the city's diverse cultural tapestry and vibrant community. Its tropical climate, with distinct wet and dry seasons, adds to its unique character and influences every aspect of life, from architecture and cuisine to local traditions and everyday living. The city is named after the famed naturalist Charles Darwin, though he never actually set foot in the place. It was named in his honor by the British ship HMS Beagle, which sailed through the region in the 1830s. The area, however, has long been inhabited by Aboriginal people, particularly the Larrakia people, who are considered the traditional custodians of the land. Their cultural heritage still plays a crucial role in Darwin's identity today, offering a deep sense of continuity and connection to the land that goes far beyond its colonial history. Throughout its history, Darwin has faced numerous challenges that have tested its resilience. From devastating cyclones, like Cyclone Tracy in 1974, which nearly wiped the city off the map, to its role in World War II when it was bombed by Japanese forces, Darwin has endured and rebuilt time and again. These experiences have created a population that is not only tough, but also deeply connected to their city, with a strong sense of community and pride in their ability to overcome adversity. One of Darwin's most defining features is its demographic diversity. The population is a mix of Indigenous Australians, Southeast Asian communities, and people from across the globe, making it one of the most multicultural cities in Australia. This diversity is evident in the city's cuisine, music, festivals, and everyday interactions. Markets like Mindle Beach, Sunset. Darwin's lifestyle is relaxed and laid back, influenced by its tropical surroundings. Life here follows a different rhythm compared to Australia's bigger cities. People rise early to avoid the midday heat, and outdoor living is a way of life. Homes are often designed with open spaces and high ceilings to keep cool, and verandas are popular gathering spots. Community events, barbecues, and open-air gatherings are part of everyday life, fostering strong social connections among residents. Economically, Darwin serves as a strategic hub due to its proximity to Southeast Asia and its role in Australia's defense and energy sectors. It is home to a significant military presence, and the city's port is a key player in regional trade and logistics. Moreover, Darwin has been part of several initiatives aimed at developing Northern Australia's infrastructure and resources, attracting investment in mining, gas, and agriculture. These developments bring economic opportunity, though they also pose challenges related to environmental sustainability and maintaining the region's cultural integrity. Despite being a city, Darwin retains a close relationship with nature. The surrounding landscapes include vast wetlands, rugged coastlines, and monsoon forests. Wildlife is abundant, and encounters with crocodiles, wallabies, and exotic birds are not uncommon. This closeness to the natural world influences the way people live and think. There's a deep respect for the environment and a consciousness about living sustainably. Local initiatives often promote conservation and education about protecting the unique ecosystems that define the top end. Education and research are also central to Darwin's identity. Institutions such as Charles Darwin University contribute significantly to academic research, especially in fields related to Indigenous studies, tropical medicine, and environmental science. The university acts as a bridge between Western and Indigenous knowledge systems, encouraging dialogue and mutual learning. This makes Darwin not only a place of cultural exchange, but also one of intellectual and scientific exploration. Socially and politically, Darwin has played a unique role in Australia's development. Its Indigenous communities continue to advocate for land rights, cultural recognition, and self-determination, and Darwin has often been at the heart of these discussions. The city is also a political gateway to Northern Australia and a focal point for debates about migration, defense strategy, and engagement with neighboring countries like Indonesia and East Timor. While Darwin may not have the skyscrapers of Sydney or the cosmopolitan feel of Melbourne, it offers something more grounded, an authenticity shaped by the land, its people, and their stories. The city thrives not on grandeur, but on the strength of its community, the richness of its culture, and the beauty of its resilience. It is a place where ancient traditions and modern life coexist, where history is ever present, and where the future is constantly being reshaped by the diverse voices that call it home. Darwin continues to grow and evolve. It remains rooted in a deep understanding of its past and a close relationship with its natural surroundings. It is not just a destination, but a living, breathing example of how people and nature can shape one another in profound ways. For those who live here, Darwin is more than a city. It's a way of life, one that values connection, adaptability, and respect for all cultures and creatures that inhabit its land. Darwin's unique character also stems from its relative isolation. Unlike Australia's southern capitals, Darwin is geographically remote, which has fostered a sense of independence and ingenuity among its residents. This isolation means that communities often rely more on each other, creating a tight-knit social fabric. People tend to be open, welcoming, and informal, valuing practical skills and real-world experience as much as academic achievement. The top-end spirit is often described as being inclusive and down-to-earth, a product of both the climate and the culture. The city's infrastructure reflects its tropical environment and practical lifestyle. Streets are wide and open. Buildings are designed to be cyclone-resistant, and public spaces are geared toward community use and open-air activities. Government buildings, military facilities, and commercial centers are spread out across the city, offering a contrast to the more congested layouts of other capitals. Darwin also serves as a base for regional development, offering services and support to remote Aboriginal communities and outback stations that are otherwise difficult to access. Healthcare and social services in Darwin are tailored to meet the needs of a diverse and sometimes underserved population. With a relatively high Indigenous population, there's a focus on culturally sensitive care and health outreach programs, particularly those aimed at combating chronic illnesses that disproportionately affect Aboriginal communities. Telehealth services, mobile clinics, and regional hospitals extend care beyond the city into the Northern Territory's vast and sparsely populated regions. Despite the challenges of climate, distance, and economic fluctuation, Darwin continues to stand as a model of resilience, adaptation, and cultural coexistence. It remains a testament to the strength of human spirit in a land of extremes, where people live not only with nature, but because of it, embracing its rhythms, respecting its power, and celebrating its beauty through community and connection.